Look, them wheels just touched down in the city where I'm from. I'm a man on a mission and it's time to get it done. Tryna count up all the racks and my thumb is going up.
What's good, YouTube? So I am back with another video. So right now I'm pretty much waiting on the setup to present itself. Let's go to the breakdown. So I missed it. So pretty much, you know, this right here is my actual trade I was looking for. But I did end up missing it. We did break through, but we did come down to, like, I want to say it was an order block of demand down in this area somewhere, but I did end up missing it. So we just waiting for a break somewhere. It really wasn't no demand. It really wasn't no clean demand down here. Let me see if it was one. Alright, so we have one right here that price came to, which was this 3 minute. You know, but I missed it. But oh well. It came at 6 something. So 9:30 really just presented another opportunity. As far as probably on the 1 minute for today. So it really wasn't on no 1 minute either. So it really wasn't no good setup that I liked, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't just a resistant level. But yeah, it's my bad, I'm looking over here, but it really wasn't no setup for me today, as far as like on NAS or anything. So we inside this supply right here, but it looks like we're gonna break through it or whatever. But this was my entry down here. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't up at no 6 o'clock. So NAS is already gone, taken off for me. I was looking at this small little counter trend, but it's already gone. But then again, I have, let me delete this. But then again, I have this one because we actually had a break of structure right here, but we are bullish. So I probably won't even take this one either. So we broke through that one. So it's either this one right here, and I can take them sales back down or whatever. But we just gonna wait and see. But other than that, we have to take out this high right here. So that's the thing. So we done came back to the demand. I'm probably gonna continue to go up right there. So that's what my bias was for NAS right now, because of what just happened inside this 1 hour. We broke structure, boom, came back, but we failed to break this structure. So that's why I'm thinking that we might come back up into this right here. Let me delete this too. We might come back up into this supply right here, and we might see what happens right here. I want to come back and take this low out, but it look like it's gonna break through that supply. It like it's gonna break through that supply too. So we're gonna see, because we failed to break. We failed to take out highs. In London, failed to take out this high right here. So we're just gonna see how price presents itself once it get up here. And that'll be my trade probably for today. But I do see this one. If I do take this one, it'll damn sure be a 1-to-1. Cause I don't see it coming all the way down here. So I might just do a 1-to-1, 1-to-2. You know what I mean? So a quick 1-to-1, 1-to-2 if I take this trade right here. But my thing is, we're coming up there pretty strong too. I hate that I missed this one though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why my thing keep jumping. I'm gonna have to reset it. But we is coming up here pretty strong. It's fair value gap. And I want to see a trade come inside of here somewhere, but I don't see anything. This is the only one I see right here. So if anything, it's gonna be a small little loss. If anything. But we coming up here strong and fast too. So let's get ready. So this will be my first trade for today. It is inside this fair value gap as well. And that's what it might not hit, this fair value gap. But we is inside fair value gap. You see how it's pulling back like that? But I ain't worried about that. So that's the only thing. That's why I think it's going to keep pushing through. So basically, this trade, I'm just going to wait on a break of a structure. Let's see what we got over here. So yeah, man. Price might break through. Come and grab this high right here. Because we failed to break this low on this 4 hour. This daily is pushing. Daily is pushing up. We broke structure on the daily. So I don't know if I might take this trade. I mean, we is bearish right now. But we did come inside this demand too. And then we did break this structure right here too as well. So be a quick little counter trend trade for me. Let's wait it out. Pushing up too strong though, too fast. I might not even take this hoe. This big ass stop loss too. Cause I do feel like we gotta tap this 1 hour before we even touch this. See, we already at this 5 minute. So it already hit on Trading View, but it didn't hit on it didn't hit on here. Price action didn't hit on here. It didn't actually touch my zone, so that's why I'm not taking it. There she go. Yeah, guys, it didn't touch. And if it started taking off like that, that was an easy, like, that was a quick little, let me see. Where we at? That was a quick 1 to 3. From the tap to here, that's a quick 1 to 3, but I'm not getting it, and my stop loss will be up here, just above this. So that was a quick little 1 to 2. But I ain't. So I'm about to pass up on this trade because we did not tap inside my zone. So I'm gonna pass up on this trade right here. I ain't about to force nothing. So Nas ain't looking. That about to break through that shit. So I ain't even about to. Once it did that, I know it's about to break through. So let me see. What is this? Oh, I think this US 30. Alright, so boom. So we about to break through this too as well. We about to go take this wick out. This ain't valid. So boom, 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 boom. See what gold talking about. Gold might have been in play as far as this 30 minute. Do got a little breaking structure right here as well. It's a minor breaking structure though. And we inside this demand right here. I might take this for like a 1-to-1. Cause we inside this demand. Yeah, I might take that. So let me see. Damn, I missed it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. Hold on. Yeah, I missed it. Took off on me. If it come back to me, which it did, I just missed it. So that would have been clean. That would have been a clean one. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been a clean one because we got this break right here. And I could have rolled it up here to the top, to this demand, this supply up here. But I just missed this entry too. Damn. It's all good. So yeah, bruh. So it looked like gold was the move. look like gold was the move, but I ain't about to. I'm not about to force this trade. Look like gold was a quick little move, or whatever. Yeah, that was a nice little. That was a nice. Why I keep doing that shit? Yeah, that was a nice. That was a nice little move right there. So it done took off on me, guys, as y'all can see. I hesitated, but it was just too quick. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't nervous in that. It was just too quick. It just happened too fast. But I was trying to mark everything up, but it's all good, man. That's just one trade. Hey, no trade better than forcing a trade. You feel what I'm saying? And then Nas, I think Nas gonna break through. Other than that, I don't have no, it ain't no more trades for me, to be honest. That's a nice. It still didn't hit my zone. It need to hit my zone, bro. I don't care. Don't even care. So it didn't hit my zone or whatever. It can do what it want to do. All it want. It'd have been a clean little. I was going for 1 to 3, but it didn't hit my zone, so it had to hit this box. And we ain't hit this box. So yeah. Even if it hit it, I'm not doing it because we already at a, what's this? We're already about to hit a 1-to-1 on gold. Didn't pull the trigger. Didn't pull the trigger. But that was nice though. Cause we got this little break. We got this break of structure right here. Price moving up. Came back, retested the zone. You know what I'm saying? Tried to take us out. But we didn't break through. And there you have it. TP1 hit. That was a quick little 1-to-1. I was aiming for up here though. I'm not gonna lie. So I was gonna aim for this supply up here or whatever, but it didn't work out. So 1-to-1 hit, I'll probably put price at break even. By the time it hit the 1-to-1, I don't want my jump keep jumping. This shit gonna piss me off. But yeah, it's just gonna price at break even. So Nas, I told you, that's why I didn't take it. I knew Nas was gonna bust through. I knew it was gonna break through that zone. So no, it ain't no. I'm not forcing nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see nothing present itself at 10 o'clock, right after dot, which I missed this entry down here, but that happened way too early. But we did just hit it on the hour. That damn was kind of too wide though. I'm not touching it, bro. That's too big of a stop loss. But that was clean though on that hour. But I feel like we're gonna break through. We coming up here. So I feel like we're gonna break through that. I feel like we're gonna break through that thing. Because this candle did not give me a good little push. It gave me a big strong rejection off of this demand right here because we broke this right there. We broke that swing right there. So no trade on that. Go. Gold was my actual trade, y'all. So Hey, if y'all like this video, y'all like this video, but hey, it was a smart decision for me, bro. Like, I'm not forcing no trade, bro. I ain't forcing no trade to get no likes. If you're a smart trader, you would like and comment on this video due to the fact that I didn't take a trade, because which goal was the move, goal was to play, but other than that, I don't know. This NAS still look good off that hour demand. I mean, the hour supply. They still look good. Still look good, I tell you that. But I feel like we're gonna bust through, because we ain't got nothing right here that I wanted. We ain't got no gap. Oh, no. No, that ain't gonna work either. Even though that's a 15-minute supply too as well. But that ain't gonna work. Damn, stop loss so big as shit though. It's a fair value got trade though. But yeah, we ain't really break no structure though. It's still bullish. Like, we bullish as hell. So if I did was to take this trade, it'd be a counter trend trade. So I ain't really trying to take that many counter trend trades. But I mean, it gave me a little minor break of structure, but not a major one. So why does junk keep doing it? Y'all can help me with this OBS, bro. I'll be tripping. But we did get a little off that hour though. But I ain't losing no more than 250. So if I tap into the zone and I can get like a quick 1 or 2, then I'll do it. But 250 is my risk. I wish you can set alerts on here, but you can't. Why is that? Should I take this? I'm trying to think. We did tap. Depends on how it come through. You see how it's pushing through that thing? Nah, bro. I'm good. We pushing straight through that mug. Only way I take it if we get a strong rejection. But it don't look like we getting no strong rejection. We're getting a straight push through. So yeah, this was my trade down here, but of course I wasn't up off of this 3 minute. Of course I wasn't up to take it. So this was my actual trade down here for the day that I would have took for the day. You feel what I'm saying? So price action for me wasn't good. You see this right here would have been an L as well. You know what I mean? So Willing came back. Willing hit a 1-to-1, came back. You feel me? This will still be a losing trade if I take this, because I feel like we're gonna come back down through and bust through that. So if I take it right now, I feel like it's still gonna be an L. It's gonna be an L. So I'm not even about to force it. As you see how momentum is pushing through. You know what I'm saying? We ain't break this high right here. So, but I ain't gonna lie. If I do get a push down, if I do break this, and I get a pullback up into the zone, I might take the sell. But other than that, I don't see no. I'm not taking no trade right here. So I'm gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait it out for a little bit and see if I can see a setup. I'll wait till like 11 o'clock. But if I don't see no setup by 11, so boom, that's invalid. So I might delete that. Done with that. If we break this high though, if we break that high, I might look for a buy, because I know where we're going. We're going to take this out right here. So I look for a buy if we break that. And we do got a demand right here. But it's not a high probability demand, so I ain't taking that either. Let's see if we got one on the 1 minute. Alright, so boom. So we do have this 1 minute setup right here that I could potentially take. But it's just this damn, bro. Nash be having some big ass stop losses, bro. Like, it really do. So if we break through this, we break that high right there, we good. Let's see what gold doing again. Alright, so boom. So gold still ranging inside this demand zone right here. This is a breaking structure right here, but I feel like we're gonna come through it. So I'm just gonna wait and see what gold do. If we bust through it, then I'll take the sell. But I'm not taking this right here at all, because right now it's indecisive. But NAS, if I get a pullback right in here on NAS, if we break this and I get a pullback right in here, then I'll take it. Well, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys. So if we come here, which it just hit this demand right here. So we just hit this demand. I might take that one. I'm going for it.
Order filled.
My stop loss right here. So it's a good little stop. Took that. So we in there. So let's see what price do. But I feel like we're gonna bust through it. I feel like this might be an L. But I took it off this demand right here. I should have waited on this demand, but we're gonna see how it play out. I just went off the break of the candle. 200 for the day. There's a lot of rejection going on. Alright, so boom. That might be an L. Yeah, the way price moving. So I might cancel this and take my next entry down here.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my next entry right here. So that was an L. I know it was an L. So my other entry will be right here. But that'd be my second trade for the day. 1 to 2. If it didn't hit my stop loss, that's cool, but we're gonna see. So I really like this one too as well. As far as on the 1 hour. I mean the 1 minute. But if we don't come down here, I'm gonna be pissed. But I like this one though too. So I closed that one. Just 100, $160 L. No more than $250. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm risking. But if this shit go, I'm gonna be hot. Y'all see it, right? But it's all good. There she go. Damn. Took a winning trade out of for no reason. Kiss the game goodbye. Ain't this about a bitch? Y'all see this? You did not want to come back down here to me, bro. I'm still gonna set a limit. Don't set a buy limit. Set a buy limit right there. But if we break this high, it's gone. That'd be an L for the day. It would have been a winner, but that'd be my L for the day. Cause why the hell do I feel like this shit about to go? Well, I had my stop loss set down here. Yep, I had my stop loss below here. So, yeah, guys, that's what I get right there for closing too early. It happens, but as you can see, took a smaller L. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Took a smaller L. Not bad. You know, I closed too early. Closed way early. Price could come down here, but if it breaks this, it's a wrap. So, which it is. That was an unnecessary L, to be honest. I'm cool with it. But back at the drawing board tomorrow. That was just me. You know what I'm saying? I cut it short. I cut my trade short instead of just, you know, letting it hit my stop loss. But that shit was only like a pip. I mean, like a tick away from my stop loss. So, and I cut it short and should just let it hit. But it's all good, man. So, other than that, man, see y'all next week. I ain't trading tomorrow on Friday. So see y'all Monday. But hey, we still got a possibility now. I still got a chance for it to come down here, but I don't think I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm about to see how it play out right here, bro. I'll take one more trade. You know what I'm saying? 250. So I can't lose no more than like 100. Under 100. Gotta be like $90-something. So it gotta be a $90-something trade. So I might cut my even if I'm talking about once my P&L hit 250, bro, I'm out. If we come back to the zone, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see if we can come back to the zone and tap or whatever. But if not, if we break this high, I'm done. I'm out. So I might take one more trade. 250. Matter of fact, I'm about to go ahead and set this shit. Nah, that ain't it. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and set it. 250. You know what I mean? 2 trades per day. I don't know how many per week, so I ain't even gonna do that. I do all the rest of it later. But I want y'all to see, you know what I'm saying, this right here. And then set lockout. I'm gonna save it. Oh snap, hold on. No. Alright, boom. So there we go. But if we bust through this, I'm out. I'm done. I ain't even about to wait on it, to be honest. Let me see what gold did. Gold kept going too. So gold was a good trade too as well. And I didn't take it. Yep, this is my entry right here on gold. We came back to it and I ain't take it, bro. So I ain't tripping. Took the one, closed a little early. It happens. I ain't tripping. I like this L better than a damn. Cause I aim for 500. I ain't. You know what I mean? I don't do 1-to-1. I don't really like 1-to-1s, bro. I'm not a 1-to-1 trader, bro. So you feel me? I'm not tripping, but I'm not a 1-to-1 trader. This was a good 1-to-3 trade. It would have been a good 1-to-3 trade, but we didn't come back to it. Did not come back to it. So we break this high, I know where we're going. We're going up here. If we break this high right here, can it come back to me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why this computer keeps lagging though. I really don't. Yeah, that was a good look. On goal. It really was. But nah, guys. But yeah. Yeah, that would have been a good little on goal. For real, for real. Let's see. Yeah, that would have been a good little Good little 1-1, 1-2. But yeah, y'all saw it for yourself, bro. I closed out a little too early. You know what I mean? On that Nash, I closed a little too early. Then Gold, you know what I'm saying? Gold had took off on me, so I know I wasn't gonna get back in on a retest. If I ain't get in right then, I wasn't gonna get in. As you can see, boom. Nash played out perfect. You know what I'm saying? That was an unnecessary L that I took. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't hit. We was like a pip, bro. It was like a tick away, bro. Because I had my stop loss under this candle right here. And it was like a tick away. And I closed out too early. But it happens, bro. You know what I mean? It happens to the best of us. But see y'all. I'm about to lock myself out. See y'all Monday, man. And let's get to it, brother. Let's go. Peace.